What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, with that said, Jaron Ennis has officially been set free. And now Jaron Ennis, who took his promotional company, Now Boxing, former promoter, Cameron Duncan, the late Cameron Duncan, transitioned. It was handed down. Jaron Ennis, he fought, took it to court, sued for $1 million. They didn't uphold their end of the bargain, and now they settled out of court. Jaron Ennis, the Phenom, as I refer to him as, undefeated, newly crowned IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer, with a record of 31 wins, no losses, no draws, 28 big wins by way of knockout. He's 26 years of age, 5'10", with a 74-inch armies. He is now a free agent and able to move how he so chooses. Now, it's widely speculated that Jaron Ennis is going to go ahead and sign with the premier boxing champion, founder and advisor Al Heyman. He's never signed to the PBC. He was signed to Cameron Duncan, Now Boxing, and he had an exclusive deal with Showtime President of Sports, Steven Espinosa, right? Showtime got out the business of the sport of boxing after 37 years. Cameron Duncan transitioned the same time frame. And now Jaron Ennis is a free agent. Network promotional management company free agent. In my opinion, Jaron Ennis has had an extremely hard time securing fights. Well, everybody was clamoring to see the rematch for Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Errol Spence said he ain't hanging up the gloves. He's going to keep on going. Terrence Crawford has moved on now. The rematch has expired. Terrence Crawford is already signing to fight the winner of Tim Tszyu, Sebastian Fundora fight that's going to take place this Saturday. So why not get Errol Spence versus Jaron Ennis? Now, again, Errol Spence, he was in a very brutal fight, took a very brutal loss, the first loss of his career, which saw him now 28 wins, 1 loss, no draws. He got dropped in the second round twice in the 7th and stopped in the 9th. But Errol Spence can bounce back. Jaron Ennis hasn't been allegedly tested as of yet. So doesn't this just make sense that we can get Jaron Ennis versus Errol the True Spence Jr. now? That would be a marquee fight for Jaron Ennis. That would be a marquee fight for Terrence Bud Crawford. It just makes sense in my opinion, right? He can't get the Crowley fight. It doesn't look like Amanda Stanionis won the fight unless they was just waiting until he got out this contract to try and make a deal with Amanda Stanionis. That makes sense because Amanda Stanionis, once Terrence Crawford officially moves up to 154, he is the WBA regular champion. He will either become the WBA champion or he'll fight for the vacant WBA belt. And if that's the case, then Amanda Stanionis versus Jaron Ennis can turn into a unification bout. The same way Jermell Charlo has been stripped of his belts, and now you're going to have Tim Tszyu, who's the WBO champion, fight against Sebastian Fundora for the WBC vacant belt and the WBO unification bout. Well, you can have Amanda Stanionis, who's fighting for the WBA vacant belt or his WBA super belt and Jaron Ennis' IBF title. That makes sense. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But me personally, it should be those two routes. It should be either Amanda Stanionis or it should be Errol the True Spence Jr. Now, another fight that has presented itself is that Mario Barrios, he's going to be elevated to the WBC super champion should Terrence Crawford get to moving on. Terrence Crawford moves on. Now Mario Barrios versus Jaron Ennis is a unification bout. That makes sense as well. I like the Stanionis fight better because Stanionis is undefeated. He is a tough Lithuanian superstar fighter. right? Mario Barrios is a very good fighter. Mario Barrios has a loss, 2 losses. He lost to Keith Thurman. Bad. He got beat up bad in that fight. Then he got stopped by Gervonta Tank Davis. So Boots Ennis fighting and beating Mario Barrios won't be as impressive, in my opinion, as beating the Stanionis. Then you can always fight Mario Barrios afterwards. Right? So let's see how this all unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Jaron Boots Ennis is a network promotional free agent. He's free. I'm free. He's free. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. So all I got for y'all, I'm gone. Peace.